We took a road trip to St. Augustine, Florida to watch the Junior International Championships. I was excited to meet the Black Widow, Jeanette Lee.
Well, hello, what is your name? Tigui, I love you, you're so pretty. It's nice to meet you. Can I shake your hand? You have your own pool cue? That is so cool. So you play pool? A little bit? Does she have time to play a game?
Absolutely.
She looks like she's good enough to actually play a game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Obviously, I wanted to play her, but I had baby butterflies because she's one of the greatest players of all time.
Nice break.
Next, Jeanette Lee.
I'm always thinking about winning, but I also knew this was a chance to study a great.
She's obviously had some kind of lessons or something.
Yeah, I've been working with her a little bit.
Are you the one that's the
Yeah.
teacher? That's awesome.
Like,
She looks great.
Thank you. She's been playing like 6 months now.
She's looking, she's showing the discipline, approaching the shot. And she's remembering to chalk up. Right here. But I'm
After
gonna see
the
how
game,
soft-
the Black Widow worked with me on a few
what's
drills.
the softest you can hit it and still make it in. All right, that's pretty good. So let me try. Let's see who can make it softer, okay? And I like how when you're on the bridge, you know to get, you don't want to be elevated, right? We want to keep our cue as level as possible. So now look at my backswing. Try to hit it that soft. Did you see how soft that was? This ball to just barely make it to the hole. And let's see how soft you can make it. Really soft. Good job. So what I saw you do is you did shorter strokes, right? You didn't do the big long stroke. You did shorter strokes, but it still needs to be slow backswing, pause. Backswing, pause. Backswing. What you did is you were going back this much, but on the final one you pulled all the way back. On the one right before, so you see, look, you're going short, but on your final swing you pulled all the way back. So your final swing should be the same length back as your practice swings. Okay, so here, when you're pulling back this much, make sure that your final shot only goes back this much. Because otherwise it defeats the purpose of those practice swings. The practice, you don't need practice swings to make the ball. The practice swings helps you make sure that you're on the right line and for you to feel the speed of the shot. So here, let's see if you can just so you see she can work on this.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Just roll in the ball. Just touch.
Just graceful like a feather. Okay. Yeah.
Good job.
Good job,
That's
Tiggy
hard to do. A lot of
Mama.
people, we want to hit the ball harder, so having those really soft shots. Like this is a shot that I do in tournaments that make people sick. And a lot of people see it. Let's say you're in this situation. If you try to make that in that current pocket, you're going to scratch. But it's tough to play safety. But if you have finesse, you can do this. Like that. Now they can't even see the ball. See that? But if if you don't have finesse, you can't do that shot. When she's ready to, later on when she's ready to learn spin, I would keep it something simple like this, where you can practice but if you can be accurate on making the ball spin, you can see it spin accurately. A lot of times when people by spin, you still make it, but the cue ball goes to the left or right. Means they're not actually striking exactly where they're aiming. They're getting away with it because the pocket's this big. You know what I mean? So there's so many different exercises. But I think you're doing great. I think you're doing fantastic. And you listen to your dad, right? When he's teaching you, and that's important because a lot of kids are like, no, I want to do it this way, and they don't learn as fast because they don't respect their parents' ideas and their knowledge, because they learn as much as you can and don't give them a hard time. But I'm very proud of you because she stayed focused throughout. She's, got a lot of potential.
I got a lot of tips and tricks from Jeanette Lee, but that's not all. Stay tuned for more.